Hey guys, this is Wesley Todd, and I've got several different companies, and one of them is actually an eBay related company. I've got millions of dollars worth of inventory, and I've been selling on eBay since eBay first opened, and it used to be great. I used to make a really good side income with eBay. But let me tell you what's happened to eBay in the last couple of years. I've really noticed eBay is really scamming the people that are selling on eBay in a terrible way. They're protecting the scam artists that are trying to basically steal your products, and they're not honoring any of their seller protections that they claim to have. They claim to have sellers protections against scam artists, but actually they're protecting the scam artists. The scam artists are going on TikTok, going on YouTube, etc., bragging about ripping off eBay people and teaching how to do it, and eBay's doing absolutely nothing about it. Let me tell you about how I've been hit just in the past recent months. I got hit for $850. That was one order where a guy scammed me really bad. eBay did nothing to protect me. In fact, they actually penalized me for trying to fight and for trying to appeal it. Their appeals team is who makes the final decision, and basically their appeals team has gone completely woke and completely against the sellers. I mean, it's terrible, guys. So I was getting ready to go on my honeymoon. I've been waiting for over 4 years to see my wife, and you know, a honeymoon's a really big deal. I was going to be gone for 2 months, so I put all of my, I think it was 4,800 eBay auctions on vacation mode, which that means everything is supposed to be frozen in time. Nothing is supposed to be sold. Absolutely not. Well, guess what? Even after calling eBay dozens and dozens of times, eBay just kept selling my products and selling my products and selling my products, and they never froze my account like they were supposed to. So I ended up having to refund like 19 different orders and tell the people, I'm sorry guys, eBay screwed up. I'm on vacation mode. eBay screwed up. My stuff was never even supposed to be sold right now. And you know, I've got to send your money back. So that resulted in a couple negative feedbacks. That resulted in a big fight with eBay. And come to find out, there was like a data loss issue, a data breach issue, and basically eBay didn't want to take accountability for that, because that would involve, you know, notifying the shareholders, notifying, you know, the government, etc., of a data breach. So, and eBay didn't want to be responsible for that. So what did they do? They penalized me. They threw my account in below standard, and I have been calling and emailing eBay. They'll do nothing for me whatsoever. So now they've actually got my account where nobody can even see my account. I haven't even made a sale in like 2 weeks, and I've got 3,000 items on eBay, priced ridiculously cheap. So guys, do I recommend eBay? Absolutely not. We need an alternative, guys. And if you guys have a good alternative, please let me know, because I have actually downloaded a program called InkFrog. And I've actually managed to pull all my listings onto my own computer into this program, and I'm paying $30 a month for it, but it's no big deal. I pulled all my listings, which is all my hard work, all my photos, all my descriptions, etc., into this computer program so that it's safe. And basically, I'm looking for an alternative because eBay's not doing it, guys. eBay has gone so corrupt. It's not even funny. They need to be penalized by the federal government for what they're doing to abuse people and protecting scam artists and not protecting us. Some sellers need to get together, and we need to actually talk to the shareholders and explain to them what's going on with this woke appeals team, because they're not going to stay in business much longer if they're destroying the sellers. The sellers are the whole reasons why eBay is successful, but the sellers are getting sick and tired of this nonsense, sick and tired of this abuse. So guys, what really needs to happen is us sellers need to form a union. We need to go in front of the shareholders. We need to explain to the shareholders what the woke appeals team for eBay is doing to us. I mean, I'm a great eBay seller. I am so careful to describe each item. I take so many photos of each item. I do so much work to make sure that every single defect is noted on the product, and then I ship the product the very same day. I mean, I use tons and tons of bubble wrap. I use tons and tons of packaging supplies. Nothing ever gets broken in the mail. I mean, what more can you ask for from a seller, right? But that's not enough for eBay. So here's a situation that just recently happened. I sold a really expensive sprinkler to a guy. It was a Rainbird sprinkler unit, and the guy was in Miami. I had the thing to him like, I think it was like the next day. Well, then he turned around immediately and went to ship it back, but it struck me as odd because he was a new eBay buyer. He only had 7 registered feedbacks, and the way he did the return, I knew it was a scam. So I immediately called eBay, and eBay said, okay, we're going to protect you. As soon as you get the package, call us up before you go to open it and let us know if anything is different in it, if the guy shipped you back a different unit, etc. Because people will do that. People will try to ship you back trash, you know, and they'll try to get a full refund for it. So sure enough, it happened. I called him back and opened the package. He ripped the old one off of his wall, and he sent me back the old one, and he was trying to get a full reimbursement for it. So of course, you know, I told eBay I'm not going to stand for this. I said, you're either going to deal with this, you're going to give me the insurance for sellers, again, protection against scam artists that you promise, or I'm going to the FBI and I'm going to put this guy in federal prison for mail fraud, for all types of things. And eBay said, no, we'll handle it. And so they promised me they'd handle it within 24 hours. Well, now it's been like 3 or 4 days. They still haven't contacted me back, so I finally called them back again today, and they were like, oh, yeah, we're going to handle it. We're just going to have to go ahead and reimburse this guy his money, and then when that happens, just call us back, and we'll do an appeal for you. We'll do an appeal, and we'll see if, you know, perhaps, you know, we can reimburse you your money, and perhaps we can take the negative, you know, check mark off your account, which is going to put you in worse standing. So I don't know if you've heard about shadow banning, but right now my account is actually shadow banned. So I've got 2,800 items on eBay right now currently, and my account's shadow banned so nobody can even see it. Is that legal, guys? Is that legal? Well, you know what? I'm going to be talking to some attorneys, and I'm looking for some other options. I'm looking for any class action lawsuits, and I'm definitely looking forward to suing eBay. I'm definitely looking forward to talking to the shareholders. I've had enough, guys. I've got so much money and so much time into eBay. I'm not going to take this. They got the wrong one this time, guys. So if you guys have had a similar experience with eBay, please drop it in the comments. And if you know about any class action lawsuits against eBay, I'm definitely interested. I definitely want to be a part of that. And if you know about any other solutions, definitely let me know. All right, guys, thanks a lot. This is Wesley Todd. God bless.